Welcome to Book Date with You, the platform where we recommend the best book to you. Today we are episode 104, and today Joyce are going to recommend this book to you, The Hormone Secret by Dr. Tami. And this is a book about to discover the effortless weight loss and renew energy in just 30 days. So just to who is Dr. Tami, right? So a brief introduction of her. So that Dr. Tami is a double board certified in integrative and natural medicines and aesthetic medicines. She is the medical doctor of the Vitality Medical Clinic in Seattle, Washington, and on the advisory board of that Douglas Labs, where she contributes to research and education. So we'll pass to Joyce now.
Yes, this is a book, and I just finished this reading this book, which I feel like this is a great time for me to share with you all. This book targets to the audience who are women, right? So as women grow older, we know that many of us are struggling in terms of losing weight, and many actually suffer from sleep issue, sleep problems, and also osteoporosis and depression. At the same time, lack of energy, and also some of them may have like memory problems. And I believe, Gideon, you may find out that a lot of women around you above 50 and above may experience all these symptoms that I mentioned just now. Am I right?
Yeah,
Do
maybe.
you because I do have people around me who are in this age range, perimenopause or postmenopause or menopause. They actually experience all this issue, which is really, really disturbing. When I say this is not a disease, but at the end of the day, it is a symptoms that actually can really degrade your quality of life. So, what I want to share is Dr. Tammy mentioned about optimal health. Optimal health includes the energy and vitality and true prevention of condition associated with aging. So, a lot of time when we talk about hormones, hormones. There's definitely this book, the whole book introduced to you the hormone. Hormone, what is hormone in general? Hormone is a chemical messenger. If anyone were to ask you, what is hormone? Hormone is a chemical messenger that control or regulate the metabolism and many other body functions. And almost it affects all the organs in our body. So research shows that our hormones level dropped to 30 to decreased 30 to 50% between the age of 20 and 40. So the results actually show that you can see that those above 40, you can see that is hormone imbalance in the body and cause a lot of deficiency and weakens the ability for us to feel good, look good, and function at our best. Look at that. Look good, feel good, and function at our best. This is exactly what we want in our life. And at the end of the day, is a lot of time the hormone imbalance causes to have all this challenge and issues. So why? Why we have this kind of hormone imbalance? Because over the years and years and years, what we feed our body, what we eat, and also coming from the sense of what we use, the daily self-care product. So all this has the hormone, the hormone disruptor that really, really we call xenoestrogen that really can disrupt our hormones and cause it to have imbalance. So another one, you especially Gideon, I see that you may be, yeah, Joyce, don't tell me this. Stress. Stress can cause hormone imbalance. And especially later, I will talk about testosterone. It works for men and women, not just for the women. This book, we talk about women. Women need testosterone. and men especially need it. And don't ignore about that. Definitely. So let's talk about this is hormone must work balanced. It must be balanced and work together in order for us to create the optimal health. And let's talk about this is for women, we have three hormones, which is estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone, and other hormones which are very important too. But the focus of this book talk about these three. It's already enough, a big three, right? So let's talk about estrogen first. Estrogen and progesterone, they're actually known as the sex hormones for women, and the levels both drop dramatically in the perimenopause and also the menopause time. So estrogen deficiency actually can cause hot flashes and night sweats, dries up your sex life, affects your memory and mood. Low estrogen levels can cause irritability and can really work out your sense of well-being. Let's talk about progesterone. This is another type of the hormone that I really, really go after every single day. In my life, I mean, a lot of women in the life, they have more estrogen and very low progesterone. When I go for my hormone test, I found that my progesterone, it is in normal level, but it's not in the optimal level as well. So progesterone is a peaceful hormone. It calms you, reduces anxiety, and helps you to sleep better. Low levels of progesterone drain your energy and can cause anger control problems and frustration. So another one is like we call brain fog. What is brain fog? Brain fog means that there is a slower processing time of your brain. There is a time that you feel like difficulty in finding words to say it out. So this is what we call brain fog. So that is the progesterone hormone that I'm going after every single day. So testosterone. This is another testosterone itself is a male hormone. Gideon, I believe that you know that very well, right? So for men and women, it helps to lose weight. It helps to lose weight. Listen properly, those people that really want to lose weight. Yes, it helps to lose weight and firm up your body by building your muscle and changing your muscle to fat ratio. Testosterone helps you to build your bones. Right. It is helping you to build your bones so that you won't have the fragile bones. And testosterone nourish your brain, boost your energy, and it treat depression. Those people that have low testosterone, they can have depression very easily. So they can improve your skin, your hair, and then keep your liver, heart, and brain healthy. How important testosterone to you, my dear friend? Look at that. You know, men, we have men need more higher, so much higher testosterone. But women, we all do need a certain amount of testosterone in our body to help us to function, as I mentioned just now. So that is exactly what Dr. Tami in this book sharing in 30 days plan. She can help you to change the way you think, you eat, you move, and also you supplement yourself in a holistic way, right? It doesn't use any medication. It helps you to use all the natural way to help you to really, really get back your life. So the first way, evaluate this first step you have to do is evaluate the levels of your own hormones. Do some self-tests. She has a list of the self-test, which means that she has some questions, to ask yourself. So you get the score at the end of the day so that you know that are you low or high or in optimum level of this certain of the hormones, especially estrogen, progesterone, and also testosterone. So if you don't want to have to go for the self-test, self-test is the easiest way, cheapest way. You don't need to spend any money. If I were you, I may want to go for the hormone test because in the blood test, It shows a number. That number you can measure. After 30 days of this plan or any other treatment that you go for, you can see whether it increase or drop. You can measure so that you can improve. You need to improve so that you need to measure so that you can improve. That is a basic baseline for you to know that. Second, heal your adrenal glands. What is adrenal glands? A lot of people ask. It's a small little uh, organs. I would not say this is not organs. It is a small little adrenal, the glands sit on top of your kidney. So these glands, the adrenal glands, manufacture testosterone and many other hormones. But one of the very key thing is stress interferes with adrenal function. See, adrenal glands manufacture testosterone. So when you are stressed, your adrenal glands take so much of time to manufacture cortisol, which is the stress hormone, for you to fight, fighting. That's the stress response, right? So when you are stressed, your body, your adrenal glands is so busy to go and manufacture cortisol, but not testosterone. That's the reason why men and women are low in testosterone a lot of time right now. Because in our day-to-day lives that we cannot ignore that stress is somehow it looks like a big part of our life right now. So that's a reason why a lot of people say stress is the number one cause of adrenal fatigue. Definitely Dr. Tami mentioned in this book. So she definitely showed a lot of ways how to heal our adrenal by de-stress ourselves. So she gave a very new perspective to me and definitely to all the people that read through and what kind of exercise that you need to do. She did not mention about, you know, uh, vigorous exercise. She mentioned about very moderate exercise, just as simple as walk, no run, just walk, and then doing deep breathing, the belly breathing exercise, which is so important that I keep reminding myself every single day to do right now because I know that I've been slacking a little bit on doing the deep breathing exercise that I need it so much. And all this really helps to calm us down. Definitely helps to, Dr. Tammy mentioned is tune out. Sorry, those are not tune out. Turn off the stress and turn on the relaxation and rejuvenation that we need. So please, this is one of the things because why we mentioned about losing weight. Stress makes you fat. The more stress you experience, the fatter you become. So sometimes when I see someone, when they are real fat, or they have increased fat in the body, I somehow know that yes, they are stressed
Yeah,
because
even they are not eating also. Because as you
yes,
say, when they stress, the cortisol increase, then testosterone decrease.
yes, exactly, and it becomes so difficult to reduce the. If let's say they want to, even they say, okay, I'm not going to eat, I'm going to starve myself. You're going to starve yourself, but you still your body is so hard to lose the fat in your body. Your fat will conserve more fat for your body to use. So please remember that when you are stressed, it can really change a lot of things in your body, your physical, your mental, and emotional, even to spiritual. So that is no joke for that. And Dr. Tammy definitely makes sure you do some lifestyle changes. She recommend a lot of good things that I just mentioned, from the moderate exercise to sleep to relaxation to deep breathing to belly breathing to meditation, even to um, do some simple juicing and smoothies in practicing in your life. So next step is called detoxify your liver. In the day 1 to day 15, 30 days, right? Day 1 to day 15 is called liver cleanse. So we need the liver for us to stay healthy. Why? Because our liver works over time to filter all the toxins that come into our body in all forms. For example, the pesticides from the vegetable or the foods that we eat, and also all the pollution, including what we breathe in, including all the ultra processed food that we eat. So all this thing, our liver is trying so hard every single day to help us to filter all the toxins. So a sluggish liver never perform at the best. So in this book, she really includes out the list of the food that we can eat, especially on the liver cleanse 15 days, right? Day 1 to day 15, to pull out all the toxins and dispose the toxin and heals and tones the liver. So this is like she is giving a long, long list, including what food and also what kind of supplements, and also what kind of herbs that you can take. So this is something very, very key. The next step, okay, will come into eat. Okay, after you detox your liver, you do the liver cleanse, you want to fill in your body with more nutrient. That's the part we come to the nutrient dense food. Right now, a lot of food in our society right now, what we call is calorie dense food, not nutrient dense food. So we need to go for nutrient dense food. She gave a long list also. So in the core, I just want to mention to you is eat fruits and vegetable. All right. Take a lot of fruits and vegetable in your daily diets and cut off, minimize. If you want to go for the 30 days, that means within the 30 days, there is no processed food at all, right? Really, really, really minimize and cut off all these things so that get yourself all these hormone friendly foods. So if people ask, this is a question that she get a lot. How to maximize the testosterone friendly food? If Gideon were to ask you, do you know the answer? It's very general, but it works for men and women. If I want to say it's a maximize the testosterone friendly nutrition, what kind of thing that you should eat and what type of things that you should avoid? Actually, I mentioned the answer already lah. Yes, cut off all the sugar, all the ultra processed food. Yeah,
But what food? I mean, you mentioned just now,
nutrient.
what food that we should take to increase the testosterone? Is that fruit,
All
vegetable,
the nutrient dense food. You need to
nutrient dense?
supply ourselves with the right nutrient from the vegetable, from the fruits, raw, those real vegetable, right? Not from the ultra processed food. So actually, people are thought that there is a super food, magic food for people. Oh, I want to increase this, I want to go for that. What supposed to do? Actually, come back to the basis. It's general. We cut off the sugar, saturated fats from all the ultra processed food, for example, the biscuit, the processed meat like bacon, sausages, dairy product, pizza, all those things. Cut it off. So that is the part that your body no need to do, your liver don't need to detox a lot, and you fill up your body with all the nutrient dense food, like all the real vegetable, all the fruits. And when you choose fruits, Dr. Tami highly recommend low glycemic fruits. You can go online, Google it out. What is a low glycemic fruits? Long list. Just follow the list and you eat it. So that is the part. And the last thing before we go, I really want to highlight is she mentioned about this. When you eat is as important as what you eat. When you eat. So I know that a lot of us have a different time to eat. No right and no wrong, but I would love to ask Gideon as well. What is your lunchtime? What is your time for your lunch and dinner time? Don't laugh.
um,
No right, no wrong. It just
yeah,
a gauge for us to know that, normal people like us, we are working in a different time zone, especially you. What is your time when you have your dinner and your lunch?
I think depends on the working um agenda because I'm working projects, so sometimes it's
Yeah.
not fixed. So my lunch time usually between 12 to 2. Yeah,
Good.
and then dinner time between kind of late, 6 to 8, yeah, p.m. Yeah.
Actually, it's okay. Not the too wide range. So Dr. Tammy actually mentioned about this. So let's say you have a breakfast about 7 a.m. So she do mention about mid-morning snack. Like me, I am someone kind of craving for something before my lunch. So before my lunch, I will have like some fruits around 10:30 a.m. So like fruits like an apple to help me to get more enzyme into my body. So then lunch, Dr. Tammy mentioned that no later than 1:30 p.m. So Gideon, you are in the right track. So means that no later than 1:30. So for me, I will have my lunch normally around 12:30. So that's my lunchtime. So snack, mid-afternoon snack. So Dr. Tammy actually encourage people, if you are hungry, don't starve yourself. Get something to eat. It's fine. It's okay. As long as you know what you should eat. So the snacking time is 3 p.m. That is exactly what I'm practicing as well. 3 p.m. I'm going to have some snack. Maybe I'm going to have some fruits again, or nuts, or some yogurt, depending to what I am available in my house on the day. So then dinner time no later than 7 p.m. The best time is by 6:30 p.m. But I exactly know that we have traffic jam after the long working day. So I would say before 8 p.m. will be just nice for you to really eat your dinner. So my practice is around 7, before 7:30. That's my cutoff time for myself to have a dinner. So when you eat is as important as what you eat. Please remember that. Okay. So the last part, Dr. Tammy mentioned definitely boost and balance the hormones by using herbs and also supplements, whether it's minerals or vitamins or any natural herbs, for example, like ashwagandha, all these things, she actually mentioned in the book with some list and with some explanation why and how you can take it and from where you can take it. So definitely all these steps cover in the 30 days plan that can help you to feel more energized and lose weight. If your target is to lose weight, you will experience losing weight. I guarantee that. Why? Because I experienced that. So this is something I really hope that you can get some of the great points in the book. And the last message from Dr. Tammy is be the CEO of your own health. This is the last chapter. Title is called Be Your CEO, Be CEO of Your Own Health. So let me know in the comment section below and what is the aha moment in the whole sharing today, and see you in the next episode.